Good morning, students. All are well now. Prepare the notes. Today I will be dealing with the remaining part of the baby friendly hospital. That is recognition as baby friendly hospital. How to recognize a hospital is baby friendly hospital. For recognition of a hospital as a baby friendly hospital, it has followed 3 steps. Hospital is baby friendly hospital. That hospital follow 3 steps. The first step is a hospital that conducts a minimum of 250 deliveries per year can seek the recognition. The first step is the hospital which conduct minimum of 250 deliveries per year can seek the recognition. If hospital having 250 deliveries per year, that hospital can apply for baby friendly hospital. After implementation of 10 steps for promotion of breastfeeding, a duly completed self-assessment form and a registration form should be sent to the Baby Friendly Hospital Initiation Secretariat. After implementation, first step is the minimum 250 deliveries per year, and after implementation of 10 steps for the promotion of breastfeeding, a duly completed self-assessment form and a registration form should send to Baby Friendly Hospital Initiative Secretariat. This is the first step. That hospital has having 250 delivery per year and implement the 10 steps for the promotion of breastfeeding. Then that hospital can send the self-assessment form and registration form to the Baby Friendly Hospital Initiative Secretariat. Second one is the hospital or nursing home meeting all 10 criteria is visited by an assessor. Second step, the hospital nursing home meeting all 10 criteria. That hospital meeting all the 10 criteria, that hospital is visited by an assessor for on-the-spot checks and to interview the mothers and healthcare staff. The assessor will do on-the-spot checks and interview to the mothers and healthcare staffs. The assessor sent his report and observations to Baby Friendly Hospital Initiative Secretariat, which is reviewed by the review committee for final recommendation. The hospital or nursing home is meeting all the 10 criteria. After that, the assessor is visited to that hospital for on-the-spot checks and to interview the mothers and healthcare staffs. After fulfilling this criteria, they will send an assessor on-the-spot checks and to interview the mothers and healthcare staff. The assessor sent his report after checks, on-the-spot checks and interview the mothers and healthcare staff. The assessor sent his report and observation to Baby Friendly Hospital Secretariat, which is reviewed by the review committee for final recommendation. This is the second step. Then third step is hospital fulfilling the national Baby Friendly Hospital Initiative requirements are recognized as Baby Friendly Hospital. If these two steps are fulfilling the national Baby Friendly Hospital requirements are recognized as Baby Friendly Hospital. The National Task Force organized a public ceremony for presentation of Baby Friendly Hospital Initiative Certificate and logo. After fulfilling all the requirements and these steps, the National Task Force organize a public ceremony. Then they will organize a public ceremony for the baby friendly hospital initiative certificate and a logo. Logo means emblem. They will give baby friendly hospital certificate and a logo. The hospital that are unable to fulfill criteria for certification can reapply later on after eliminating all shortcomings. If the hospital is not fulfilling these requirements and 10 steps and these 3 steps, they can reapply for the certificate after eliminating all shortcomings. This is the 3 steps for the recognition of baby friendly hospital initiative. Next, we will see the nutritional deficiency disorders, that is protein energy malnutrition. Nutritional deficiency disorders, in that protein energy malnutrition. Malnutrition is a pathological state resulting from a relative or absolute deficiency or excess of one or more essential nutrients. Malnutrition is a pathological state. What is pathological state? Pathological state means relating to illness. Malnutrition is a pathological state resulting from a relative or absolute deficiency. Relative means not dependent. Absolute means complete. Deficiency or excess of one or more essential nutrients. Malnutrition is a pathological state in which there is relative or absolute deficiency, or either relative or absolute deficiency or excess of one or more essential nutrients. It comprises four forms. This protein energy malnutrition comprises 4 forms. First one is overnutrition. Overnutrition means this more essential nutrients. Undernutrition means less one or more essential nutrients. Imbalance means there is a no balance between these essential nutrients. Then deficiency means lacking or inadequate. These are the 4 forms of malnutrition: overnutrition, undernutrition, imbalance, and deficiency. Next, we will see what are the factors influencing for malnutrition. What are the factors influencing for the malnutrition? First one, infections and disease condition. Infection and disease condition will lead to malnutrition. Then poor socio-economic status. Poor socio-economic status means they have no money to buy the nutritive foods, so they will cause the malnutrition. Due to the poor socio-economic status, malnutrition will occur. The children will not get all the sufficient balanced nutritive food. Then cultural influences. Cultural influences affect the malnutrition. Why cultural influences affect malnutrition? Because some culture, their food habits, preparation of the food production, food cooking, these all things will affect the malnutrition. For example, in some countries, they did not eat the meat and meat products. In some countries, they will eat raw food. There are many differences between the culture, between the country to country. These all cultural influences the malnutrition. Then fourth one is inadequate health and other services.